Hey guys, this is a video on transforming a day look to an evening look for date night or going to your favorite places with your friends. I'll see you guys afterwards. I'm going to start with adding more color to my eyebrows. Some of the color had already faded from this morning, so I'm going back to add more definition using Too Faced's eyebrow powder. Since I know I'll be adding more color to the entire look, more eyeshadow, more blush, I want to make sure the eyebrows are not faded out compared to the rest of the face. Now I'm adding the darker color from the middle to the end of my brow and a little bit, just a little bit at the very front. I'm really using this powder just to fill in color, but I want it to complement the natural shape of my eyebrows. Now I'm using this brow brush to blend out the color a little bit. Next, I'm going to take NATASHA Denona's Mini Nude palette to add more definition to the corners of my eyes using a packing brush. The color I'm using is the darker plum color from the palette, and I'm using the tip of that packing brush to extend the color across my lash line. Now I'll blend it out with a crease brush. And then I'm bringing the color all the way to the higher points of the eyelid, just under the brow bone, so that you get a very comfortable, sort of this blended gradient look. Next, I'm going to take more of the same color and line my lashes under, right along the under lash line, and connect the color to the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to take that shimmer color and place in the corner of my eyes. Now I'm taking Too Faced's bronzer using an angled brush. I'm going to apply it on my forehead for contouring. Along the sides of the hairline. Now I'm going to the hollows of my cheeks. It's very subtle. My preference is for a subtle contour, and that's the color I prefer to use. Now I'm taking Makeup Forever's Aqua Lip to line my lips. And then I'm using Bite Beauty's Amuse Bouche in Honeycomb. This is the same color I used in the morning. I'm just adding more of it since some of it has faded. And then I'm using NATASHA Denona's Bloom palette for that pink shimmer cream blush. I'm adding it to my lips for an extra sheen in place of lip gloss. And then using a pair of Sephora false eyelashes as well as Shu Uemura's eyelash glue, I'm going to use the end of a brush to apply the glue to the false eyelashes. You want just a little bit, and when you're placing it on the falsies band, you want to place it evenly. You don't want one part of it to have more than the rest. When that's done, wave it around. I would say wait even 10 seconds, because if the glue is too wet, it's gonna get all over your lids. Especially when you're trying to push the lashes into one corner of the eye and then the other side isn't quite sticking and it starts popping out. And I got eyelash glue all over my lid. I'll be fixing that off camera. Repeating the same steps on the other side. If you have the patience, wait even a whole minute before attempting the other side. Unless you're just a pro or you're using magnetic falsies, which I haven't tried before. That might solve all your issues with kind of glue getting all over the place. When I'm placing the eyelash, especially towards the inner corner, I'm doing it just far enough so it looks like it blends, the false ones blend seamlessly with my real lashes. If I bring it too close or right into the inner corner, it's gonna be pretty uncomfortable. It's gonna feel like I constantly have something poking me in the eye. And then I'm gonna use, again, Too Faced's bronzer, applying some of that color to my nose for contouring and right below my brow. I'm using a blending brush. It's very subtle. It's my preference, but you can obviously add more color if you'd like. Now I'm taking the Bloom palette again, applying that Dual Glow formula on the tops of my cheek. Taking a small pointed brush and applying the same color to my Cupid's bow. I am glowing and shining. I am so ready. Applying that to the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. See you soon.